There's something important that you know about this level. If Mario touches anything that hurts him, I can bring him back to life by pressing the L or R button. This level is called Resurrections. It's from the Grandmaster difficulty Super Mario World Kaizo ROM hack called Super Dram World 3. So you may be wondering, if I can just recover from death, what's the challenge of the level? That ability doesn't work if you're inside of a wall, or if you fall off the bottom of the screen. For me to make it to safe ground, I need to be spinning off of the thwomps. For me, timing these shell throws is probably the hardest thing in the level. A close second is being able to get hit by this thwomp properly. You can see I only barely make it to the ground on the right. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh, hold on. This is important. Cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Excellent level. Yeah, I guess I just had to get the thwomp figured out. This is Pablo's Paradise, a level from Super Dram World 3. The baby Yoshi that we see in Mario's hands is actually named Pablo, and Pablo will explode if he eats anything. He's also very sticky. He's stuck to Mario's hand and he can't be put down. So I need to be very careful to avoid holding him against anything he would eat, like the poison mushroom or the berries. You saw me turning around and hitting the blocks to get rid of the bullets before they came near Pablo. We also need to bump this shell. It's the only way to get through the turn blocks and the rock safely. You want to eat these things, but you just can't, Pablo. I'm going to be playing this next part very, very safely. Footballs in this game alternate between a small, medium, and high bounce. I'm waiting for the middle bounce because that gives me the most time to run underneath the football. I have to hit both of these on-off switches to drop the shell down. Then I have to bump it backwards to give me something to bounce off of. Here you go, you get to eat your rock. Goodbye, Pablo. Let's go. Let's go! This is the Tower of Fate, a level from Grand Poo World 3. This level is very unusual. It consists of 81 different rooms. The game gives them to me in a random order, so I don't know what's coming next. And my goal is to survive a random number of them, somewhere between 8 and 20. I've done 2 shell jumps to get over to the right for the P-switch, and it's just 2 more to go back to the left. I need to get down to the bottom door without touching any of the poison mushrooms. If I make a mistake on any of these rooms, I have to go all the way back to the beginning and start over. These 2 on the bottom I need to run in between, being careful not to go too fast or too slow. Here, I have to go over to the right side to hit the on-off switch, opening up the blocks on the left side. 1 more switch, and in the door. There's a couple different ways to do this room. What I'm most comfortable with is baiting the thwomp down, bouncing a couple extra times, and then going to the door. When I start to approach this spike, it'll shake and then fall. I have to bounce off of it as it's falling to get in the door. This charge and chuck is constantly going to be cooking footballs. I have to use them to get first up to the P-switch and then over to the left side to get into the door that's opened by the P-switch. At this point, I've seen what I think is every single room in this tower, and there's only been a single room I haven't been able to complete. This blue Koopa needs to get kicked out to the left. He's going to kick his shell to the right, and I have to bounce on that to the door. On this run, I needed 9 rooms to win. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh. Panga. Panga, that's gross. Panga. Panga, why? Why, Panga, why? We'll just go ahead and cut that one short there. It's Bowser time! Let's do some Bowser. I should be able to get a couple wins in here. I'm gonna try and only go for half an hour. Hey there, folks. Welcome in. Joe, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. That was silly. I meant to post my my short of this fight today. I think I didn't because I was just wanting to make sure I had everything set up for the race. I had to build some stuff for it. But I was glad I built the stuff. Because we, I fixed the confusion over who is who and also who's in front. I made another small change to how that works, but I like how that worked out. Hey, Chance. I won the race. I already know who my next opponent is. We need to schedule some time to play together. I don't know what his stream schedule looks like. After I finish playing Ratio, it'll either be very quick for me to have another race if I lose. If I win, it will be a very long time until another race happens. Because the winner of me against Ratio is going to the finals. Hey there, folks. Welcome on in. We're doing some Dram 3 Bowser before we jump into Hollow Knight. I made some pretty decent progress in Hollow Knight. I know where I'm going. It's fine. After the race, I just played some more of the same game we were racing. A supposedly fun thing I'll never do again. I really enjoyed a supposedly fun thing. I didn't finish it, but we got most of the way through. Damn. Oops. Well. That was very close. I need to be more mindful of the fireballs he spits. Alright, phase 3. Yeesh. Damn. I think now probably the most dangerous thing in the fight is the phase 3 like forward fireballs. Those are the phase 3 ones. Okay, all right. Because I think I'm good on the shell spin. Oh my god. So I don't think we talked about it earlier, Al. Did you ever decide, or have you already decided what you're going to be playing next? Is it Darksiders 3? Or are you going to give it a rest? Probably Darksiders 3? Yeah. I never finished 2, so I never even turned on 3. I did turn on Genesis at one point. I have it on PS4. I like the way that game looks. Just, I think that's a style that's good for the Darksiders franchise. Nope, I have no experience. Nope. I almost hit that fire for like no reason. Uh-oh, he's gonna be a generative owl. Well, that's unfortunate. That was like perfect timing to get hit. If I was lower, I would have been fine. I would have actually gotten the bomb. If I was a little higher, I would have gotten a bounce off the explosion. Damn. I really wanted that. That would have been the last hit if I'd picked up that shell. Let's go. Yeah, it's 9 hits. You did it. You should be proud. After 10 long years, I did it too. Our journey together is finally over. The series has come to its end. Super Dram World 3. No. I don't think I will. Paid subscribers are able to suggest games for me to play. Otherwise, I play what I want. Wow, look at that freshly generated GG. But not the other chapters. No, I was trying to jump on the bomb like it was a shell. Congratulations on being first, Al. 60 times. Thank you very much for the rose and for the You're Awesome gift. Really appreciate it.
6.
I'm dead. I was too far over in the corner. Okay. Oh man, I should have jumped over him. It's a hard situation to get out of though. Well, I kind of expected for the bomb to break, for the explosion to get destroyed by him running over it. Because I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight for the majority of the stream. Full Kaizo or save state fights? No, I mean, I've already beaten all but 3 levels from Dram 3. No, it's a replay of Hollow Knight. I'm gonna be doing 100%. Because the first time I played Hollow Knight, I ended with 50-something, 57 maybe? Before I turned the game off and uninstalled it because I hated it. I did not do Path of Pain because it was locked behind something I didn't have, and I didn't feel like trying to figure out what I needed. I went to where the entrance for it was, and there was nothing. So... the game didn't want me to play it. It's a breakable wall? No, it's not. Oh my god. Notice I'm not asking how to find it. Why is he turning invisible? Because you are viewing at 30 frames per second. Carmen, thank you very much for the love you so much gifts and the rose. Homemade pizza, nice. The last time I tried to make pizza crust, I failed miserably. And like, I don't understand what I did wrong. It might have been that I used old yeast, but it seemed like it was alive. Oops.
I also love you so much, Carmen. Jeremy.
Give me a lot of ammo. Game for kids? No, it's for people who have thousands of hours of experience playing Kaizo. Ah, damn, too high. Hi, Donald. Your pizza's gonna overflow? I've never had that problem with pizza before. Yeah, this is a really good fight. Don't start with supposedly fun thing. You should play a beginner hack instead. YouTube allows one title. The title I have on the stream is the title that will be most relevant for the entire video. Oops. Didn't realize I got to the third phase. I wanted the bomb. If he's turning invisible, it means you're watching at a quality that is only 30 frames per second. I am broadcasting in 60, and YouTube for shorts or for vertical streams will usually default to a 30 FPS quality. He is flashing at 30 Hertz. Right, Salmon? I think that he's designed to give you something to hit him with every so many attacks. But I also think that the red bomb is qualified as something you can hit him with, even though you can't. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten pretty consistent at this fight. Come on. I mean, there is an element of luck, but it's not as big as, even as it is in Grand Poo World 2 Bowser. It's 9 hits for me to win. Give me something. Give me something. Ah, fine. Give me something. Thank you. Oh, man! That sucks. That sucks. So he doesn't die right away when you get the 9th hit. He finishes doing whatever thing he's doing, and then he starts to explode. And, I thought I was far enough away from that bomb. That was so close. Let's go. All right. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So that's 2 wins tonight. We're gonna go ahead and take and swap on over to Hollow Knight. Take me just a minute to do that. Let me turn the game off real quick. All right. Okay, we should have everything where it needs to be. Just gonna change my Twitch title and load up my time. Yo, cat. Okay, so this is my completed file, the 57. We're gonna start up this one here. And I was... where was I going? I was going up there. Hang on one second.
Strimmer, this isn't Mario. What's this Hollow Knight stuff?
So we just got... What did we just get? Where am I? Okay. We went here into the City of Tears. Alright. Turn down the game just a smidge. I think I can get over to where I want to be. Gary, thank you so much for the GG keys gift. I really appreciate it. I think that was a little bit ago, but thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get a couple of jokes for that. We do jokes whenever we get larger gifts or paid subscriptions. What monster flies his kite in a rainstorm? Benjamin Frankenstein. A sore mummy needs a chiropractor. Ooh, I like that one. That's Cairo, C-A-I-R-O. Dash. I do have dash.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god, rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod, back nod.
Is Hollow Knight on console? It is. I play on PC. Come on. Thank you. No, actually, I hate the map system. That's the strongest reason for disliking this game that I have. Well, too simple? It needs to be less gamified. Yeah, too buggy. No, the problem is not the compass. The problem is the map not updating itself when you enter a new room, and it doesn't update until you touch a bench. That's the problem. That's the thing that makes the map bad. That's the thing that's overly gamified. And also, you can't map out a new area until you find map bug. Overly gamified. You didn't experience any bugs? You must have been playing a different game. I've seen nothing but bugs. Hey, double hit. Thank you very much for the 6-7. On the wrong way. Thank you for teleporting into me. uh... I do wish there was a closer bench. Please don't spam my chat. I'm sure you've already gotten timed out. Hang on one second. Ah. I had a, I had my Super Nintendo still being controlled by my controller. And it was making noises at me all of a sudden. I'm gonna equip... I think I'm gonna equip that whenever I get back to the bench. Because I know where I'm at now. Yeah, I'm already full. that's when I should be healing. That was a mistake. So waste of bug juice. Let's go. Well, no, fight's not over yet. That's phase 1. Right? Right? Ah, damn it. Oh well. Okay, so I wanted to get different charms. That's right, and I'm doing 100. I guess I don't really need to sit here and kill these guys. Not really. And all I'm getting is a little bit of money, and I don't have a pressing need for it right now. My favorite charm? I don't care. I should do the thing where they make the compass free. Just so I don't have to think about it. But it's whatever. Have I played before? Yes. And I hated it. How many bosses are there? I don't know. This is not a game where I know stuff about it. What's the hate level? Probably around 6 or 7. Oh, I was that close? That's so silly. Alright, Soul Master's down. Yo, thank you so much for the high five. Yay, Desolate Dive! Alright. So now we go to the Forgotten Crossroads again. I'm gonna see if I can stop by and get the Fog Canyon map on the way. Unless there's a thingy. A warp. Whatever you call it. Which I think there might actually be. Use this here, it says. You sell those, right? I don't think I want to be here right now. I'm gonna have to come back and clean up at some point in time, but I need to go around the other way to get to the fast travel? What is it called? Oh. No, I have to go this way? I have to go this way to go back up? What a scumbag. I already did that. Ah. I was playing Mario. Alright, I actually had an ad break on Twitch, which I should have taken the time to use that to take an actual break. I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm going to run some shorts while I'm gone, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay? No, I'm doing 100%. Different kinds of snake blocks. The pink and blue snakes turn on and off based on the state of the on-off block, and we can see some indications in the background for where they're going to turn, as well as the plus sign that speeds them up, a minus sign that speeds them down, and an X that destroys the snake. I'm waiting for this other snake that's just come on screen. It's made up of sprite-only blocks, so things like the thwomp and the disco shell will ride on top of it, but Mario will pass right through. We're riding the disco shell a little bit, going under it, and then using it to get up to this Yoshi over here. And again, these blocks aren't solid for Mario, but they are for Yoshi. One thing that Yoshi does when he's standing on the ground is a little bit of a hop. That hopping will cause him to rise up rapidly if he's inside of a wall. We saw this earlier on, but after you collect a gold tape, if you walk off the edge of a platform or touch lava, Mario will still die. That's what I was expecting. Let's go. I needed that snake block to eat some of the Mario-only blocks, but not all of them. Okie dokie. Oh my god. That was an end-of-level troll on Blast Brigade, a level from Grand Poo World 3. This level introduces us to these bombs that are turned on by stepping on them. They have different length fuse depending on what color they are. The red bombs will go off almost instantly, the blue bombs last for a while, and the green ones are kind of in between. The bomb blasts, of course, can take out enemies, and they also break those blocks. We did a little bit of a fast forward there, because my method of timing the jump on this bullet bill is a little weird, but it works. I was having a really hard time not picking up these bombs after I stepped on them. This is Blast Brigade, a level from Grand Poo World 3. While Yoshi has that bomb in his mouth, it's not going to go off even though I stepped on it. As soon as he spits, it'll hit him right in the face. Is this the right script? I had to hit the on-off switch, and then I need to pick up this bomb without activating it. That flashing red net underneath us will be harmful to Mario, so we need to use these bouncing bombs to run across safely. It's kind of tricky, but we can jump off of the bomb after we drop it in midair. And this last bomb we need to use to break one single block at the end. Can I please win now? Thank God. This to me was the hard part of the level. There are, again, 10 red berries that I need to eat here. That will make Yoshi lay an egg that contains a mushroom. I need a mushroom to get through some turn blocks that are at the end of the level. Also making sure I get the gamer coin there. This is very unusual to control, but you kind of get the hang of it after a while. Alright, that mushroom's not going anywhere. Break through these turn blocks. There's another set of turn blocks over here. I need to make sure that Yoshi does not get away from me when I spin off of him. And now I get to ditch Yoshi. And if I were to touch that goal, I would actually fall into that lava and die. And I'm going to grab this spring at the end. It's going to let me get some more height and hopefully get some stars off of this goal tape. And I got no stars. Oh. Okay, we're back. Should have taken a second to reorient myself, but that's fine. So I think I know where I am. I think I do. Yeah. We were watching shorts. That's what I do on my breaks. Alright. Bench is right up here. And I will put back on the compass. I don't think I can afford anything else now. New Year's plan? Oh, I'm spending it offline. Well, tomorrow morning, we're gonna finish up supposedly fun thing, and then we're gonna switch to probably obstinate. Oh, that's... Hang on a second here. I'm using a PS4 controller, and the USB port on it is very fragile, so it's not working. I'm going to switch over to wireless instead. Controls are slightly different, but it's fine. God. Oh, I mean, Thursday is gonna be just a normal stream. I might try out doing Mario Maker for New Year's. I'm planning to start doing more regular Expert Endless. Which basically means throwing away my current Expert Endless run. Hi, Hannah. My Tuesday? Tuesday was just fine. Hey there, welcome in. We're currently playing Hollow Knight. We're going for 100%. This is my second playthrough. The first one, I got to the end as fast as I possibly could. I ended with 57%, and I turned the game off and uninstalled it immediately. Well, I guess those were all the grooves. Salubra sells something that I need. I don't remember. Oh, charm notches. Okay. Well, we'll definitely buy a few of these. Long nail would be nice. Stronger spells, that would be nice too. Oh, I need more charms. Let's grab just what I can afford. What kind of run is this? I'm going to be doing 100%. Not like a speed run or anything. I've got money, so I might as well spend it. Okay. So I'm going up to Crystal Peak. I'd like to get some nail upgrades, but I'll get them eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Hollow Knight on Tuesdays and Sundays until it is done. Why are we muting Hannah? Emulator for what? I don't have this. Oh, I see. See, I would expect something more like, has anyone seen Hanny? Hey, Mike. How'd Gamble go? Need to go back to that. The Chance agrees with you, Carmen. Yeah, well. Not worth it. I heard her say earlier that she wanted to do one more Mario Party in 2025. And then she started on her crap. Oh, Super Beast? I like Super Beast. Super Beast used to be, so... It's actually, that's the rare hack where the creator named it after himself. Super Beast used to be a pretty active, Mario Maker player. Oops, button. Wrong way. She's mean. Yeah. Yeah, I like Super Beast. That's one of the first hacks that I learned to speedrun. I guess I'm kind of stuck in here. Advanced Happy New Year, thank you. No, I haven't played Silksong. I played Hollow Knight, and I hated it the whole way through. And I stopped playing it as soon as I could. And we're coming back to it as an incentive for hitting 100 subscribers during the month of September. And I'll be getting 100% on this playthrough. We didn't meet my goal for playing Silksong. So I have no plans to play Silksong anytime soon. Hey, free bench. I have played Shovel Knight. I got through, you know, the Shovel Knight campaign, the Plague Knight campaign, and the Spectre Knight campaign all on stream. The only one I've not done is King Knight. I'd like to do that at some point. Shovel Knight is really, really good. Yeah, very Mega Man, very DuckTales. And I actually never played the original DuckTales, just the HD remake. Man, that was a good game. Hey, Theron.
It's raining, Dakar.
I hate not having a map. Oh, it goes. Give me that dang grub. It's so buggy. Thanks, I love getting blasted by lasers. Alright, Matt Bug is somewhere right here. I don't know if it's up or to the left. Aha! Give me that dang map! Okay, can't get up there. Okay, I think I know where I am. I got a comment that I thought was really funny on one of my Dram videos. And it said, easiest Hollow Knight platforming challenge. She can be. It all depends on if she presses random. Oh, you can reflect those? Interesting. Yep. 100% and I'm out. So is that just this? Or did this open something else too? Oh, you scumbag. I was really hoping that wouldn't hurt me. Is this already empty? Oh, okay. Give me that dang grub. Okay, let me touch the bench, and then I'll have a better idea of where I'm going. Not that way. I mean, I think the boss fights in this game are kind of fun. I think that is the strength of Hollow Knight, is the boss fights. But like, having to find my way around, I don't enjoy at all. That's where I want to go. Can I go above, maybe? Oh my god. Thank you for the rose, Carmen. TikTok is really dumb about setting gift goals, because the vast majority of buttons that they have to do just that thing do not do that thing. Probably shouldn't be wasting spells on those guys, but whatever. Another bench, it says. Sure. Oh, I need to sit at a bench too. I have to change my charms. Bye, Crystal Guardian. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay. Charms. Look how many notches I have. I don't like Hollow Knight. Oh my god. Up further still? Uh, 100% is as a subscription incentive. There would be some simple mods that would fix the game for me, but nobody's bothered to make them. Giving you all the maps for free, updating the map automatically when you go to a new room instead of when you sit at a bench, and not having to. The compass is a small thing, but there is, you know, free compass mod that exists somewhere. Hello. Calling me short? Can't go that way. The combat is fine. I don't like finding my way around. I don't like traversing in the world. If you ask me, they could have spent a little bit more time in development taking some of the bugs out. This is where I wanted to be. All together, but I didn't let it run for like half an hour, so I need to remember to add more time onto it. Alright. I'm locked in over here, I'm pretty sure. That's very Metroid. Hold left trigger. Thank you. I'm following like a very basic kind of route to make sure that I don't miss things. Crystal Heart, Shopkeeper's Key, I've got those. And now I want to go back up to Dirtmouth. What's for dinner? I had lasagna earlier. It was delicious. It just felt like with Hollow Knight that they wanted to make a lot of changes to the Metroidvania formula, and I don't agree with the changes that they made. Cool. No, I made homemade lasagna. I would be very hard pressed to make like boxed lasagna. Frozen. Whatever you want to call it. I like Metroidvania games, but I just feel like they were... Oh, hi. I feel like they were very hostile to me as a player. Really, Ryan? Wow. I mean, so I think the biggest part of making lasagna that's a pain is cooking the noodles. And they've, you know, you can do pasta that, doesn't require... You can do no boil lasagna noodles. And that, hope I don't regret that. That's, once you don't have to boil the noodles, it's just layering, and it's pretty simple. Yeah. Papa Nada. I'm good on markers right now. I'm gonna buy them all eventually, but I probably would say yes. I mean, I just might as well spend it. Spend the money while I'm here. Okay. I see where I'm going. Okay. Stouffer's is the only one worth tossing in the oven. That's so unusual to hear. Hi, Carmen. Down. Left and down. More down. I hear a grub, and now I see a grub. I've got her on the homemade stuff. Down. Well, here's my thing is I don't know that I've had anything other than homemade. Huh? No. Oh, is this the store again? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, maybe... Oh... I see. Well, no. That's... Hi, Latte. How do I get to the right? Huh? Oh, hello. You've been busy creating holiday memories for tiny humans. Understandable. Merry Christmas. Oh, I can swim. Check what I'm after here real quick. Oh, right. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. think this is gonna give me the dream nail. Eventually. Ah. Yep. Weapon? Give weapon. Yeah, there we go. I need to make sure that I get the essence that I'm able to. Hey, Daniel. Oh yeah, Christmas is great. Thank you. I've got some plans for next year, so I'm hoping I can get some cool stuff done. Generally, it involves me not being a lazy bones when it comes to making video. Don't really like the way that sounds. I despise not having a map. I hate it so much. I'm gonna travel to Dirtmouth and buy the map for whatever that place was. And then we're gonna go to the City of Tears again. I hope I have enough to buy the map. Wrong store. Bapanada. Oh, I actually would really like to have that. Oh well. City of Tears again. No, not Empanada. Bapanada. Queen Station. I would like to go to the Fog Canyon from this direction if I can. get the map kind of while I'm thinking about it. Oh, is this the bank? No. Hey, Super Mike. No, this is not where I want to be. I'm sure not. I have no plans currently to play Silk Song. No, Silk Song looks like they didn't fix the problems with this game. Up. Those poor purses. I can't go that way. Oh, whatever. Whatever. This is why I never got that stupid map. Wah, wah. Hey, Ninja Mongoose, thank you very much for the GGs. Oh, I probably didn't want to do that. That's alright. Where am I? Oh. Oh. Hmm. I need to make sure that I get the... Oh, let's go the other way, actually. I need to make sure that I get the stag station in the City of Tears. I'm considering the shade. I probably should go grab the shade. The shade is really close. Hi, Carmen. Did I not unlock this? Am I real dumb? Okay. I didn't unlock it. There's some real easy money that I could get by way of running over to the grub place. Because I've gotten a bunch of grubs. Those guys are pathetic when they're above you. Like, they are not good at fighting from the air at all. Thank you for the rose. You know, I hear that's not very good for you. Weekly looking forward to it. Oh my god. That's a bummer. It's not super hard to get back there, but I did lose... I lost my shade, but I don't think I had very much money on it. Ooh. That's devious. Oh my god. That was actually fairly tough because I didn't have a chance to sit and do anything. Yay! Okay, Aid Soul down to Royal Waterways, which they're like down from where I'm. Let's go and explore some more of the City of Tears, I think. I don't think I have any simple keys. I could buy one, but they're kind of expensive. Okay, so I can go to the right down here. I'm doing my best not to be completely hopelessly lost, because that's the number one thing that this game wants to do. Ugh. Do I have an alternate path around? Probably. Commercial? What are they trying to sell? That does a ridiculous amount of damage. Which I guess makes sense. Yes. Yes, I would like to sell things. Hi, Carmen. Hi, chopped liver. Hey, a cutscene. Okay, bye. Good talk. Oh my god, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Oh, jeez. Alright. I might need to go buy a key. I've got the money for it. I've also got the money to unlock the, the bag station. Which is gonna save me time later. What's over here? This is still City of Tears. least you're not ancient like me, pushing 40, or excuse me, pushing 30. I said the wrong word and it made it not as funny. Hi, Carmen.
Fendasu. Ranjo Stenja.
Yes, yes, I would like to do that actually.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari.
Oh, that's much better. Much better. I'm glad I went that way. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. All right. Stag Station, and then we're going to Dirtmouth to buy a key. And after that, we're gonna go back down to the Royal Waterways. Baloney, thank you very much for the roses. I really appreciate it. I thought I heard a grub just then. Maybe it was just the thing getting ready to attack me. And if I'm traveling by the Stag Station, I might as well go and grab my extra money that I have laying around. At the Grubs. Oh, well... There's the key that I need. God. Since I'm already here, let's go ahead and go here. No, I've beaten it once before. I haven't done 100% though. Sounds like you need more socks. I went the wrong way. Let me actually go to Dirtmouth. There's a bunch more stuff I could be buying, but I don't really have that much money. But I'm changing that and getting the money. I'm assuming Grub Song is a charm that helps me find grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. I guess I'm very wrong. Alright, we'll spend some money and then go back down to City of Tears. I'm glad I don't have to buy that key. Oh, I actually want to buy stuff from her.
Bapanada.
Dang. I would have really liked to get another mask, but that's fine. Alright, we spent all the money. I'm feeling good about it now. Whoops. Hey there, Swap Legend. Back down to where I can use the key. Broke, I prefer to be that way, so that I'm not losing a bunch of stuff if I die. Alright, straight down from here. I also have money in the bank. So I'm not like broke, but I also don't have a whole lot more I can be spending stuff on. Well, that's not true. I have a bunch of stuff I need to buy. Carmen, thank you very much for the rose. It's pretty easy. I think I've died twice today. On once on Soul Master, and again on whoever the guy was that gave me the Soul Shade. I wish that the map was better. Alright, so I'm in the waterways. I am going first down and then to the right. Actually, let's go this way. Food. Okay, whatever. Well, thank you. Well, there's a bench over there. I'm gonna want that. I hear the grub. Oh, a map. I would like to have a map. Is this where I was? I think so. You returned to small business a cave? Welcome back, TNC. I was curious about how you small business a cave. Hey, a mask! That's actually a really good find. I don't think I can get back up from this room. Nope. Those guys live a pretty dangerous life. If they touch the water, they die instantly. Personally, I would not live around water if that was me. Ornifer here? Ornifer? I hear him. I hear him and it sounds like I'm right on top of him. I see it. It's locked. Oh my god, I hate it. Cornifer, help me out, bud. Oh. It opened for me killing the guys. Got it. Give me that dang map. Okay, I need to go straight back to the right, I think. Yeah. I didn't see a bench? Okay. I must have just missed it. Right, because there was a sign saying there was a bench. And I ignored it because I saw the papers. I think I have to go down. Right. I wanted to... explore before dropping down. I did. I heard it. I heard it. Is that my good friend Zote I hear? Or Dung Defender, I guess. You're so loud. What's he swimming in? Ew! Ew! Get out of here, Dung Defender. Defender's Crest? Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. I don't know that that sounds all that useful, honestly. I took care of them. What does that do? A bunch of spikes. Great, just what I wanted. Climbing back up the area I just climbed down. Now I see why all these nooks and crannies were here. Oops. Whatever. Okay, that was all of that. We're back up to the city of tears. Is there a bench nearby? I would really like if there was a bench. Later. Okay, well, this is the other side of this, so I can at least open this. Oh my god. I don't even know if there's anything up there. I know I can get up there from there, though. So it feels like something worth trying. Looks like it's not. I'm not a big fan. Hey Goku, thank you very much for the GG and happy poop. Hey Snippo. I think what I'm really likely to do is to try and get into the area that I'm trying to get to, and then find a bench. I'm actually looking at a map right now to try and find where a bunch is, where a bench is. All right, let's go back down. Oh, I need to be to the left. I get there from up top. Okay. You know, climb the stupid room that I hate again. Yeah, Yzma's tier. I really wish I could find a bench so I could actually use the map in game. That's so irritating. I know I'm gonna have a bunch of backtracking to do. Yay, that was a hint. Okay.
Pantera? Cattereo! Oh!
Okay, so that must just be a shortcut. I really wish there was a nearby bench. Okay, there is one that's not too far, so let's go grab that. Man, I am not loving the stupid bench. Excuse me. Might as well buy this. Excuse me. Okie dokie. Let's go back down to where I was. Okay. For a second, I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to go back the way I came. Okay. The defender? Which defender? The dung defender? I do have a cool new video dropping soon. I think, I might already have it rendered. Karen, you are such a bad cat. Over here moving my monitor. Yzma's Grove. Yzma's Tier. What is... Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming any harm. Oh, well, that's actually super nice. Okay. If I go down to the ancient basin, is there a bench on the way? Yes. Okay. Let's make that my end goal, that bench. Oh. I don't like spiders. Well, the ability to swim in the acid is really nice. I don't think I ever got that in my first playthrough. Okay, going back up and around. My curious. No, no. We'll save that for another time. All right, later chance. I still don't think we hit those 100 likes today. Hey, Dung Defender. Okay. All right. Once more, we're going down here. This time to the left. Down. I'm already seeing map pieces, so that's a good sign, I guess. Oh, I hear Cornifer. Is he here? Sure. Okay, well, I kind of feel like I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Maybe? Oh. Oh well. Yeah, really shouldn't have done that. Can't go up that way yet. Thank you for giving me the option to take all my money away. I really enjoy that. Back the other way. I can hear Cornifer over there humming, mocking me. Well, I'm really glad I dropped all the money on the ground. Why? Can't go that way. If I go down, I really hope I can get back up. I might not be able to get back up. Money, money, money. Well, I have enough money to buy the map or the bench. I think that the bench is the wiser of the two choices right now. Because I'm trying to get to a point where I can turn the game on. Fuck, I can't get up there. Ugh. Well, I guess I probably have to go down. Or is there something over here for me? Oh, good. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. Oh, is that it? Easy. Alright. There wasn't like a huge amount of money from killing him, though. Oh, the monarch wings. Oh, that's so good. That's actually a really powerful thing to get. Okay, so that's good. Now I can definitely make it back to the bench. That'll let me save, and then we can find out what our percentage is. Yay, another grub. Okay, so one last thing, because it's in the next room over, is to try and find Cornifer again. He might have already moved. I don't know when that happened. He already moved. Okay. Well, let's go sit at the bench again. We'll grab our save and see what our percentage is. 35%. We're basically as far as I was. Well, we're getting close to as much percentage as I had the first time I beat the game. Okay, well, let's see who's online. We can send a raid somewhere. Dash is on. We can go say hi to Dash. Dash is also doing some parkour. I guess Dash is probably also on YouTube. We can redirect over to him too. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is for me to be back on in the morning. And I guess I'm gonna finish up a supposedly fun thing. That'll be good. Put this out to menu. And supposedly fun thing, and maybe we can start on Obstinate. I really want to play Obstinate. That's Dr. Kerdunk's new hack. Right. Raid Dash Gamer. I really appreciate you guys being here. I think this is a good stream. We had more people yelling at me for having Hollow Knight as my game. That's a fun thing to do. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at the Dram Bowser fight. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I guess it's over. Bye.
It's over!